Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NIO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis many times in the past, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates need to be done. First, I'm going to do is some house cleaning, just get rid of these lines. Sure, those levels pertain, they're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, is based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So 450 was that area of support going into today. In fact, you look back just as near as Friday, and Friday early, morning, the price was tested right there, and it did a great job of holding that support like it did back here. And then with the gap down this morning, the price was right around that area, but can never quite push up above it. So 450, like I said, one of the newest areas of resistance. As far as the near-term level, though, meaning before you even start talking about doing battle with 450, that first key level that's going to need to be broken up above is right there around the 437 mark. So 437, near-term level of resistance. If the price can push up through there, then you can start to turn your attention back to the 450-ish area. Although you're also going to want to keep a very close eye on that purple line there, the 50-period moving average. And moving being the key word, because right now, yeah, the price is, or that line is up above 450, but as the week progresses, that line will eventually cross down below 450. And when it does that, at that point in time is where, that would take the higher priority as far as the area of resistance is concerned. As far as levels of support, nothing fancy or complicated here, other than the fact that the bleeding finally stopped today down here at $4.30. So 430 is going to be that near-term area of support going forward. Like I said, for no other reason other than that's just simply where the bleeding stopped and the bulls were able to at least get the price to go sideways. So whether or not this is the bottom, only time will tell, but it's good to see that the price was at least finally able to start to go sideways, and we'll see if this is some sort of leading indicator that maybe this is a bounce that's kind of taking shape here. But the week is young, still 4 days left, so let's see how this one continues to trade. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.